Happy Wake 'em Up Wednesday, everybody. Jake could not make it today, so I'll do my best to fill in. And Jake will be on tomorrow. Jake will be on tomorrow, which means I will also still be on tomorrow night. So you got 2 nights in a row. I got 2 nights in a row of this. And actually, before we begin, I have something to share real quick. So I'm going to do it through my phone. All right, I should be on the stage. And sorry for the echo. Okay. I want the back camera, not the front one. So is there a way to switch that over? Trying to figure out this phone crap. Give me just a sec. There we go. So some people are worried about like if I am really Holden Smith. So before we start the show, I just wanted to clear the record. I don't know how to here, I'm going to try to figure out this stupid camera. Do not mirror my camera. Yeah, there we go. That's better. So you can clearly see. There's my name. There I am. You won't let me fix this stupid goddamn camera. But there's my yearbook photo. All right. Now everyone knows that I am who I am. All right, let's continue. After I get this off my phone. All righty. I'm going to do one last thing, and then we're going to officially begin the show tonight. Because I got a lot of stuff for you guys tonight. Okay. All right. All right, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to rock and roll. Well, I'm going to make sure everyone knows that I'm on. Here, I'm going to tell everyone that I'm on that may not know that I'm on. Okay. I'm going to tell everyone that I'm live so that they know. For tonight, where's LaFleur? That's who I want to text. Okay. Now I'm going to start. Yep. And of course, we got to talk about the retard files. Oh, sorry, the UFO files. Oh, God. They're just so extra stupid. This is the stupidest shit that I've ever heard in my life. I mean, goddamn. And they're keeping this shit going and going and going and going. So now we got to prove it wrong again. Like I said, Jake will be on tomorrow. He had stuff he had to do today, so I will be on today and tomorrow after Jake. So 2 days in a row. And I'll redo some of this tomorrow as well with a bigger audience, obviously. But we got to go over this retard file shit. This is just getting out of control. This PSYOP lie is getting so out of control. It's laughable, and we have to cover it. Like I said, if they say that ETs are real and people believe it, we are going to live in a one world authoritarian government. It's going to happen. So this is really important that we expose this retarded shit for what it is, a lie, CGI, AI made up crap, before it gets too late. Because soon it will be too late. And we're not going to have a free society left. So time's ticking for us, which is why we're going to cover this yet again. And this time there's new shit. Oh, yeah, there's new shit that we have to cover tonight. Going on here. Okay, it says I'm back. The Wi-Fi sometimes is choppy, so please bear with me. All right. Like I said, I'm filling in for Jake today. He will be on tomorrow. And of course, I'll be on tomorrow night after him, as always. So he had stuff to do today. That's why he's not on tonight for Wake 'em Up Wednesday. I'll double check with you all right now to make sure that he's not on. but it said that he's going to move it till tomorrow, which is why I'm here doing this right now. So as you can see, unfortunately, he couldn't make it tonight. He will tomorrow, and I'll even show the post right now before we so tomorrow will be, and when I take my little break, I will show the video so that you can see it. I'm going to let Crusoe quickly on, and then we're going to get started. Everyone's July away. But to be honest, all right. D. Crum didn't know, so I had to tell him. All right, let's get going. Now, before we begin, while I get this ready, we need some change. We need major change, which is why, as former President Bill Clinton, I made sure that we had change. And that change included eating McDonald's till I got fat, drinking salt until I got completely dry, and having sex with Monica Lewinsky. I'm Bill Clinton, and I approve this damn message. All right, so according to this fake phony report, now we got to get to reveal the truth about the retard files. So, of course, extraterrestrials. So, this is a psyop for one world government. That's exactly what this is. And I'm going to make I'm going to say it so clearly and slow to make sure that everyone knows. There are no such things as extraterrestrials. They don't exist. They're fake. It's all government controlled. There are no such things. And I'm going to try to do my best. I'm not going to do as good as Jake. I know I'm not going to do as good as Jake, but I'm going to try anyway. What's up? What's up? I'm not going to try to do what Jake does. I'll let Jake be the master at that. Yep. That's how. Sorry for the inconvenience. I did see D. Cran your note. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Big Money Bob. Yes, Big Money Bob is in the house. Decran is in the house tonight. Hopefully, Jonna and Rose will come on. And we're going to get this party started tonight. So we got a lot to talk about tonight. I'm going to also put it on Jake's comment section so people know where to go. So just give me a sec to do that, and then we're going to continue with the rest of the show. For people I can't text. All right. Making sure people know where to go for their Wake 'em Up Wednesday. Tonight, obviously, we got Thursday, tomorrow. Jake's going to be on. So, Cran. If you didn't see the no um so as always. And so Jake had check. So there we go. And now I can show Jonna's comment. How are you doing, Jonna? I hope you're having a good day. JP, how are you doing, buddy? Everyone's coming in. I know. This Wi-Fi is terrible sometimes, so bear with me on that. Okay, let's start. I'll start over because people just came in and I really didn't show a lot. So let's get this party started. Excuse me. Woo. All right. Hope everyone's having a good night. Let's get this party started. I'm just going to make sure that everyone knows where to go. And then we're going to start. Okay, I just put it on Jake's community section. So now let's begin. People hopefully will see that there. I just got a text from someone, so I want to make sure. Okay. Let's get this party started. I keep saying that we're going to get it started. Now we're really going to get it started. All right, so let's show these stupid dumbass files. Okay. Let's get this party started for real. All righty. We're July 8th. Why the hell was I thinking May? That was kind of stupid of me. Okay, so now with more people here, I'm going to start. So yes, the fake phony news. Let's start with this crap, and we have to talk about this shit, because if we don't, and if people are dumb enough to believe this, we are going to, any type of freedom and democracy is going to end. So we have to cover this. So the UFO, or like I like to call them, the retard files. Now apparently Trump has a speech written and ready to tell people extraterrestrials are real. This is just such bullshit. I'm going to say it really slow again. Extraterrestrials don't exist. They're fake and phony. There's no such thing. There is no such thing. I want to make that very clear right now. This Mark Christopher Lee or this character seems to think there are no such things as non-human origin. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake. It's just such bullshit. And look at how they talk about this shit. And I've talked about the other thing before. This is the most atheist, satanic, anti-Christian thing that has ever happened, if this does in fact happen. If they do in fact go along with this psyop, which they probably will, knowing how stupid the world is, they probably will go along with it. And I've told people, I think North Korea may have been their testing ground, because before Pyongyang fake Kim regime, which they put in front of what I think's celebrity island or something along that way. Again, I'm not saying for sure this is the case, but it is definitely something worth looking into. The Pyongyang was one of the most religious places in the eastern half of the hemisphere, or whatever you want to call it, because there is no round earth, there is no globe. Am I back? Yeah, I'm back. But where I was going was this. They made Pyongyang from one of the most religious places into the most atheist. And if it is true that it is this hermit state, that they have so much control over the people, that where they kill people that try to escape or move cities or whatever, I know. Sorry about that, Decrin. But the answer to that is it's that way so that people don't find out that that's where celebrities go and the elites go there to plan their satanic shit. That's my guess. Do I have 100% proof of this? No, I don't. This is my hypothesis based off of what I've seen, and I do believe. And LaFleur went over the posture of the Walt Disney statue with the arm out. Kim Il Sung statue, same thing. And I'll show the maps too. I'll show the maps as well. And it's pretty close. I'm not going to lie, it's pretty close. So it's pretty freaking close. Oopsie. I hate this internet. I really do hate this internet. And sorry about that. Okay, let's show the Disney World map. My stuff. For people who don't know, what this is all about. Okay. This is taking a long time. So while we get it started, we have to talk about the lockbox to make sure that society can run. Because if you don't have a lockbox, you aren't. Oh my fucking god! With this god. Oh, not a question. All right. Sorry about that. This internet sucks. It was in the heat, so maybe getting my laptop out of the heat may help. Let's look at Disney World where the Walt Disney statue is. LaFleur showed this on his layer of LaFleur. But we're going to show it here as well. And I want the satellite map. I don't want this street shit. That's what I don't want. So now we're trying to find this statue. Stupid statue shit. It's not here. Trying to find it. May take a minute or two. That's why, I'm newer, I'm younger, so it may be a little bit more challenging. But at the end of the day, we're going to find it. That is the goal. So let's look at the center here, see if we could see any Walt Disney statue hanging around here. Or is this it right here? Is this a statue right here? Trying to find the Walt Disney statue. Or is it Disneyland? I forgot if it was Land or World now. It's one of them. I know that for damn sure. It was definitely one of them. I'm having a tough time finding it. And I do apologize for having a hard time here. Okay, yeah, it is. I thought it was there. Okay, so it's in that center circle. Okay. So that's the start of it. It's right here. So the statue's somewhere in here. And of course, if you look at the God, God, the Bible and stuff, and pictures of God, there's a thing where and you can go to the Flare Network to get more details on that. Yeah, I'm trying to look it up now. I'm going to try to find LaFlair's layer on this to help better. Yes, but I think it was a Disney World thing. So I'm trying to look into Florida. Yes, Disneyland is in Anaheim, California. You are completely correct on that. You just got to give me a minute. I'm having a hard time finding it, so it'll just take a minute or two. While I do that, I'm going to do what am I going to do? Now you better say something, Coach Creighton, or I'm leaving. You see here, I'm Bob from Chicken Bob on Soap, and we're going to make sure, first of all, that we're going to insult people and all their stuff. Everyone needs a damn drink because I got to get through this damn evening. Try to do Bob from Soap, Chuck and Bob. 70s comedy soap opera. Anyone who wants to know about that? Now, Archie, my name's Edith Banker. Who are you? I try to do Edith Bunker there. All right. Yeah. Trying. It's just going to take a minute and then we're going to get going. Uh, it can be a pain in the ass to find stuff sometimes. I'm not going to lie. But this is why we got to do this. We got to get it done. We got to get this damn thing done, baby, because if we don't, there's not going to be a good time. And we have to have a good time because if we don't, there's going to be some damn trouble over damn hair. Now, this may take a minute or two, but to have the time, we have to make sure. Now, again, I want to apologize. This Wi Fi has been a shit show tonight. So it may be a minute or two before I can get back on here. So just bear with me. I'm going to try to stay on here for now. Oh, good. It's connected to my mobile data. Okay. Wi Fi tonight. I've had enough of the Wi Fi to last me a lifetime tonight. Jake will be on tomorrow, and I'll be on tomorrow night as always. But I am going to do tonight as well. So what I was in the middle of LaFleur, actually, you can help, buddy. Which layer was it where you talked about Walt Disney being in the center with the statue in Walt Disney World? Which layer was that? Because I can't seem to find it anywhere. And I was just about to show it too. I'm gonna try to look around for it while. Oh, apparently my mic is my mic on. Yeah, okay. Well, sorry about the Wi-Fi issue. I'm trying to find LaFleur's layer with the Walt Disney World thing. So LaFleur, if you can help, please do, because I'm having a hard time finding it right now. I'm scrolling through his layer of LaFleurs. Probably should have had that bookmarked. And I will bookmark it next time I find it. And I'm probably going to save it offline as well, because it is such a big, important one for me to use. Now, while we wait to see where I can find everything, we got to have even more change, because the change is necessary for an American life styled by everything that we see all the time. As Bill Clinton, President of these United States, which I did used to be the President of these United States of America. This is why I like to act like a piece of shit. You know, that's why I act this way. I'm Bill Clinton, and I approve this message because we need change. And the only change we can have is my change. So vote now. Oh, God. Bill Clinton. There you go. Thank you very much, LaFleur. Much appreciate it, buddy. Okay. Much appreciated, buddy. Always like to have your help. Oh, God. Now I got to find it. Oh, I think I just found it. Here it is. Okay, found it. And I am going to bookmark this for reference in the future. And you know what? I'm going to save it later on too. So tonight, I know. I'm sorry, Decran. It's been bad tonight. Here we go.
Hereford? Okay. Well, that is Jerusalem, Walt. Oh, another cross in a circle. So, the center of the Disney map stands for Jerusalem. And who has a statue there in the center? That's you, Walt. Oh, that is Jesus, Walt. That is the same pose. You with Mickey and Jesus with the sheeple. So Mickey is the sheeple and you are Jesus. Some people are not going to like that, Walt.
And I'm one of them that hates it. Shout out to LaFleur Network. Of course, his bowling is tomorrow. Unfortunately, I will probably make the very beginning of it, but obviously with Jake on, it's hard to keep track of both. I'll probably show highlights though on my after party tomorrow night. And if it's still going on during the after party, I plan to show that live. So, but I do think it'll be over before that, unfortunately. So, going back to the map now, which we need to get back to. Oh, because that's what we were. Okay, Joe Zini. I miss seeing you, Joe Zini. Shout out to Joe Zini, by the way. He can't make it tonight, but shout out to him anyway. So the divided circle, which is, I think, yeah, right here. That's about where the map, where the Mickey and the Walt is. So that's the divided circle. So why does this matter? Well, This is why it matters. Oh, of course, permanently closed now. Okay, let's see. So this is around where to see there's all this stuff here. So this is where they had that fake Kim shit. Trying to find the stupid statues. I think they got rid of them. So it's not even on here anymore. Where the hell is it? Now I'm trying to find it. Let's see if Wikipedia does any better. So that's around where the statues are. Of course, I would like to see a satellite image of this. And of course, I can't find one. That's what I would like, is a satellite image of this. And not some stupid. Where's the satellite button? I would like a satellite map and not a street map, if that's possible. But of course, it isn't. Sadly, I can't find this. I'm going to try to see if there's a setting I'm not seeing. Layers. I got to find the layers button. I got to find the layers button. That's what I need to find. Bottom left corner. Oh, is this it here? Is this what I'm... No. There it is. That's what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, I got what I want now. This is where they have those stupid statues. Or this is around where they have the statues. Yep, this is where they have them. So it's going to be in here. So where are the statues? I think they were here. I'm going to try to get an enlarged or a zoomed out image of the monument. This may be better. I didn't even get to show the last thing. Okay. So that's their stupid statues. And of course, it's the same symbol as Jesus. What the fuck? I have the satellite image here now. I finally figured this shit out. Where are the stairs? That's where I would like to know. Where are the stairs? Because that will dictate. So that this is the whole terrain of it. This is the whole terrain of it. I'm trying to find the stupid stairs. Now that's what I'm trying to find. Is this it here? Somewhere along here. Or is that the roof? See, I don't know. These two things, that may be the statues there. I don't know. It may be similar. I don't know for sure. If anyone does better at this, please let me know. Maybe someone else can do this research. All right, buddy. And Big Money Bob's here. I'm going to send this to LaFleur. He's going to do a better job with mapping it than I will. He's going to do a much better job at mapping it than I will.
Now, what's up, guys? This is John with National Sports Entertainment, and today we're gonna go over some stupid shit, and I'm gonna make up lies about Jake because I'm jealous of him, and I believe in gambling gods because I'm a fucking idiot.
That's John from National Sports Entertainment. That guy's a joke. That guy's a complete joke. And Rose is here. Hi, Rose. I hope you're having a great day. I was trying to see if the Kim Il Sung statue was in the center of the divided circle, like the Walt Disney sign is. Of the statue is in, how they mimic Jesus. So I'm just trying to find that out. Could be. I don't exactly know where the statues are here. So if anyone is better at this than I am, I'll let them do it. I'm going to let LaFleur look at this and make the determination himself. But the point is this. They're now telling people that there's this fake written teleprompt of extraterrestrials being real, and that the Trump character is going to deliver it. That's how stupid this world's getting. If people believe this, it's over. We're going to be in a one world authoritarian government before you know it. It's over. If Trump says this and people are so stupid enough to believe it, it's over. Freedom is over. Democracy's over. Everything's over. That's why I'm here to fight back. So maybe people will think this is such bullshit so that we could stop this before it's too late. And it's high hopes. It's probably not going to do any good. See, oh God, they're having a lot of this shit come up. Alien speech ready to go. Such bullshit. Such bullshit. There's a fake file, CGI generated file. This is such bullshit. And then there's this. And on Daily Mail, you have to pay to get more information. That's such bullshit too. See, that's the thing. They want you to pay to see this shit. That's what this world's come to as well. That's how you know they want to promote fake shit and want your money for it. Woo. Just like with InfoWars and Alex Jones and his stupid stuff, too. It's all the same shit. It's all the same bullshit. It's all terrible. We know it's terrible.
Which is why, folks, I'm going to make sure to get rid of the gay frogs and to eat my neighbor's ass. Because I'm telling you, I'm Alex Jones, and I want to get rid of the deep state, even though I am a part of the deep state. Ah.
That was my Alex Jones impression. All right. All right. What's next, y'all? What is next? I'm going to try to do this impression. Let me have a minute just to hear these two. Then I'm going to do this impression as well. Because that's what we're here to do tonight. All right. Because that's what we are here to do tonight.
Yeah, well, this is Beavis and Butthead. You see here, I'm just one of the characters, and I don't know which one it is, but I'm just gonna do this anyway. Now, I have to be stuck in this stupid meditation crap. That's what we're doing right now.
I'm trying to get the other voice. Now, my methods are like unconventional. Now, you'll see here, I'm the other character from Beavis and Butthead, which is why I sound like this, and I'm going to act like this. That's Beavis and Butthead for you. That's Beavis and Butthead for y'all. That's what that was. So giddy up on that one. Now today we have to fight the oligarchy, make sure we have single payer healthcare, because I'm Bernie Sanders and I'm going to run for United States President of these United States of America. So you see here, I'm Bernie Sanders, and even though I'm a dumb old man who doesn't remember to do anything anymore these days, we have to make sure that we fight the oligarchy, which is why I'm going to act like a stupid idiot and make up lies to brainwash the public on television. Bernie Sanders, everybody. Woo! That was my Bernie Sanders. Oh my god! What's going on here? I'm S1 Gold, and I get up over 1 billion views just doing this. Yeah, it's amazing. This is what I do. This is all I do to get 1 million views. That's why my name's Ass Mongold. That's my impression of Ass Mongold. God, that guy's an idiot. Now, who do I want to do next? Who in the world do I want to do next? Everyone's saying hi to everyone. Excuse me. My bad. I'm Patrick. I like to act like an idiot. Uh, and I believe in space aliens. Duh. That's why I gave SpongeBob alien repellent. Duh. That's my impression of Patrick Star.
Now, whatever. You see here? Well, I'm Squidward, and I don't give a shit anymore. You see here? I just work at the Krusty Krab, and I like to be a lazy dumbass. And all I want to do is sleep all damn day and night. Let me tell you something.
Oh no, buddy. Well, my thing's working good right now. Usually it is my end, but right now it's actually working good for once. At least on my end, it looks like it's working good. No, you see here, everybody. I don't know what impression this is, but I'm gonna do it for the fun anyway. Just to do it. I didn't even know what I did there. New Tartarians liked my birding impression. That's good. Which one do I want to do next? Now. Okay, there's another impression that everyone likes, or one person really likes from me. And I've done it before. I don't think Jake's done this one yet. I forgot what his name was. What was the guy's name? Trying to find something real quick. Okay, this is it. Okay, I found it. Just one sec. I'm gonna. Now, do you pay interest around people with the table sides? Because you see here, I don't want to do this because I don't want to do it. I want to sit at the table in a normal manner. That is my try at Borat. I know some people really like that impression, Borat. That was me trying to do that. It looks like Big Money Bob really enjoyed that one. Maybe it was Big Money Bob that really likes Borat. Someone does. Now, what about the tablecloths? Lamont, get the tablecloths ready, or else I'm going to give you one on your lip. That is my impression of Fred Sanford from Sanford and Son. There you go with that one. Because you see, Lamont, I have to act like this, and I got to give you a big one on your lip. Yeah, that's Fred Sanford. All right, thank you. Someone really likes Borat. I don't remember which one it was. Someone really likes him, so I did that for whoever that person is that enjoys that stuff. So there you go. Now, let's see what we're gonna do next. Because it's me, Mario. It's me, Mario. Mario impression. All right, let's get going. Now, Jake is gonna talk on the other side of his audience spectrum a little bit tomorrow. So I'm gonna give a little bit of review on that for people who haven't seen it before. Just on the subject in general. And we're going to start with this. This ridiculous play. That's what we're going to start with.
Punting from the 29!
Look at this stupid. Who punts on the opposing 29-yard line? Unless if they want people to lose money on a bet. Think about that. And Jake found something else about one of these pretend players. So that'll be interesting to hear tomorrow.
They're punting from the 29! Do you know what the over is? 38 and a half! I've been watching football for 30 years! I've never seen somebody...
Because it's fake. It's all fake and phony. And that's why they punted from the 29. So that people would lose the bet on the over.
From the 29!
Why else would they punt that close to a field goal? That's just, no. So that brings me to what Jake put out a few hours ago. And this will be probably the topic of tomorrow night, I'm assuming, the Chris Johnson thing. We'll find out. And I'll show that when I take my break to go use the restroom or something. So be ready for that. Be ready for that, everybody. It's going to be something else. I'm probably not going to be on all, past midnight or anything like that tonight. That's going to be, tomorrow is going to be my normal time. I'll probably be on till around 9-ish. That's my guess. It could be later, who knows? But yep. I just got back from Santa Cruz yesterday, so but I'll be ready to be back on here tomorrow as well. I mean, we still got tonight, so we're not done tonight yet. Now, I want to do a review of another government asshole. What's up, guys? Pat Truthner here. I want to act like a dumbass because I have nothing better to do with my life other than to have meth because it was made by God for man's pleasure. And I call my boyfriend, because I'm a homosexual, Putty the Mustachey. That's a good one. Pat the Rat Truthner, who, by the way, took a clip from when Jake's old dog died and made fun of him, saying that he was on drugs. That was Pat the Rat Truthner. One time I made a mistake and I said it was Jaron, but it wasn't. It was Pat the Rat Truthner. Not to say Jaron's any good. He sucks too. But that was Pat the Rat that did that. Because that guy's an ass. Well, they're all asses, actually. Now, what's up, everybody? I'm a church lady, and this is Church Chat. Now, we have a lot of stuff to go on today.
So let's get going right now. We're going to first start off with talking to Jaron Campanella.
Well, what's up, church lady?
Well, Jaron, I think that you've been a liar and a grifter.
Church lady, you're a douchebag. You're a retard and a douchebag.
Well, how convenient. Now, Jaron, why do you lie about all the stuff that you do? You lied about Dave Weiss's tracking app for many, many years. And you've also lied about not protecting authentic intent.
Well, he still couldn't answer the question. I said when, and he didn't answer it.
Well, actually, he did. You just wanted to be a smartass and not look at the date.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh's right, Sharon. And let's talk about your other thing that you had to do. Which is the penis measuring contest. The most satanic homosexual thing that you could ever think of.
I never did that.
Yeah, you did.
Well, I don't have to admit it.
Well, isn't that special? Now, who could have made you that way, huh? Could it be Satan?
Oh, church lady, fuck you.
Bye-bye, Jaron. Bye-bye. Well, that's all the time we have today. I'm Church Lady, and this has been Church Chat.
All right, that was that impression. Now to go over other things. Tonight, of course, I just got done with my vacation, so I'll talk about that for a minute or two, for a couple minutes. I'm going to get on my special other chair before we begin that, and then we're going to begin that. Okay, I'm ready to go. Back. My first full day back home. Okay. Now, let's talk about what went on. First, I'll start with the dinners. One of the places we went to was Olitas. And let me tell you, my dinner was fine. I got the lobster quesadilla. That was perfectly fine. The rice was terrible again. It was terrible a few years ago. It got a lot better recently until this trip. It returned back to crap. And the taste was horrible and the texture sucked too. Oh my God, that rice was so bad. Oh my God, you could literally, like, a whole clump of rice would not fall off a fork. It was so bad. And the beans were not seasoned at all. You had to put your own salt on it. It was just, it wasn't the best. But that's just unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. And because I love my dinner too. All right. What else happened? I can't think of it right now. Oh yeah, I got short rib one night at the hotel. That was good. And of course, I hung out by the pool most of the day, every day. I really liked the hanging out with the people down there. So that was fun. That was really fun. And I mean, I had a really good time. That's what's most important. Oh yeah, the fireworks. There were some really loud ones, and that went on to like 1:30 in the morning that night. A couple of them were so close and so loud that you could literally see the whole hotel room, even with the curtains completely shut and it covered. You could literally see like the whole thing light up. That's how loud and close the fireworks were. Some of them, but so a couple nights I slept horribly, which is why, um, yeah, I went to bed earlier last night. So I feel bad for Jonna because she wanted to talk, and I think I fell asleep pretty quickly last night. I think. I don't know for sure. I couldn't keep track of the time, so I could be ready for tonight. Now, who's ready for? I don't know. I can't even think of it. Oh, I know. Let's see what we got here. So we talked about the fake phony event that went on here. I haven't been paying attention to much, so I don't know what really has been going on. I just know all the news networks have been lying as always. Whether it's MS Now, whether it's CNN or Fox, it doesn't matter. They're all a bunch of liars. I just know they all been lying again, like always. But that's normal. That's not really anything different. What else was good at dinner? Oh, I got this hot dog at Ideal. I don't know if they still have it. It was very, very, very good. Oh my god. And it was much better than the expensive hot dogs. That hot dog was delicious at Jack O'Neill. Oh, not Jack O'Neill, Ideal. Ideal is where I got the hot dog. That was really good. So I got to do that. It was a foot long one too. And I got fries with it. One place, so I'm a ranch person. I like having ranch with my fries. Well, I learned something new this week during my trip, and that's that Heinz Ranch is the absolute worst garbage ever. It tasted like the ranch was rotten. Heinz Ranch, don't ever get it. It sucks. It is so bad. God, I can't even believe Heinz makes ranch. Well, it sucks. It is the worst ranch I've ever had in my life. There is nothing good about it at all. Nothing. That stuff was nasty. That Heinz crap. That was nasty. Oh my goodness, it was bad. And of course, 4th of July fell on a Saturday, so I made sure to listen to Saturday in the Park multiple times that day. I love that song. But oh my god. And of course that satanic ritual, that fake Swift Kelsey crap. Of course that satanic ritual happened last week. That was probably just a bunch of satanic crap there. Oh god. I mean, yeah, but that's I know that went on at some point. I think that was right before we left. Or was that while we were there? That may have been while I was on vacation. Yeah, it was. It was while I was on vacation. I think. Now I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure at this point. Anyway. Well, and then one of the bartenders I really like. Well, I like them all. I talk to them all. And that's when I met by like the people down there. I'm talking about the bartenders. I talked to all of them. But one's really crazy and makes custom drinks. And he made like a fruit juice. I have it saved in my um one of my metal bottles, so I still have it. It's all nice and cold still. I may even sip on that tonight. But it was good. Yeah. That was my vacation. I enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Now today, I guess I don't know. Oh, actually, yes, I do. I'm gonna try to do. I got this. Get this legs dins because I'm a freaking asshole, and I like to cause a lot of trouble. And I'm an international fugitive that hurts women all the time on a regular basis. I am a Cattis Legsdins, and I'm a piece of shit, and I know it too. That was my precious Gaddis. Oh god, I hate that guy. Ah, ooh. Let's see here. Let's see what else we've got tonight. I think we're going to play a game. We're going to make this a special night with games. Why not? It's my first full day back home. There's been a lot of. This way, there's some fun in it still. Give me a minute to pull it up. Excuse me. Woo! Excuse me. Damn it. So, here we go. No, I want the Game Boy Advance. I want the PC version, but it won't let me. Unless if, can I do that? That would be great if I could. I'm going to move my stuff real quick over to my normal seat, and then we're going to play the game. Because it's not fun without a little bit of gaming. You got to have a little gaming. Okay. Let me just get this ready real quick, and we will begin. My computer battery is running really low. So I'm going to get that set up real quick, and then we're going to get started. There we go. It's on the charger now. Here we go. We're on tab. Let me change the tab. That may be a smart idea. I don't know how to play the EXE game without having a problem, so we're just going to play the Game Boy Advance game. Because that's all we've got. So, this may be good. That would be even better. That's going to be even better if I can get that. Apparently, there is an online service to do that, so we're going to do that instead. Is this, and then I just drag it into here? I'm trying to learn this new software now that I just found. Sometimes you find neat things and it could be helpful. This would be a better way to play it, honestly. Much rather play the PC version. It's much cleaner, much better to use. Yeah, there may be a way. That'd be great if there is. Trying to look it up though. Okay. Shit. I want English, please. Oh, yeah, that'll work. I can understand that. Now I want to play Elf Bowling. Okay. Almost ready here. Extract here. Yeah. This would be great if I can play this. I want to play the game, damn it. What the hell? No, I want to run the game. Yeah, this one, please. Oh, this may work. We'll see. Trying to run this program, see if it works or not. Here we go. Aha. What? Oh. Let's try it again. What? Oh, fuck this. I want to play this game, but I want to play the real one, not the shitty one. I really hate these ads.
A lab jack links your computer to the physical world, enabling.
Oh, what? Oh, come on. Yeah, I want this thing to shut up. I don't think this is a player, but let's try it anyway. Yeah, I want to play the damn game. That was terrible. Yeah, I knew this that wasn't going to do. Is there a way to share this on StreamYard? I'm going to test something out real quick. Maybe that's what I need to do. Nope. Shit. Give me a minute. Yeah, it worked correctly. I just can't get through the start menu to share this. I just can't do what I want to do with it. Maybe that's what I need to do. Okay, I think I finally figured this crap out. It's very small, but I think I can get it on here. Almost got it. Where the hell is it? Where the hell is my game? What? Too small? Probably. I'll fix the screen settings on here. Excuse me. That's what it is. God damn, I'm having a problem here with it. No, I want it full screen. Normal size. Now I can maybe try. Will it not let me share it? God damn it. What the hell's going on here? Oh, well. Let's see if this works. Well, at least I got Stripe to start off. That was not good.
Is that all the balls you got, Santa?
Missed one. Damn it. There we go. That's strike number 2.
Hey, Santa.
That's a turkey. too early. Strike. Okay. I got 2 or 3. I wasn't going to probably get more than that. Tad early. Oh. Yeah. There we go. I have a chance for a turkey. I'm not going to get it.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
I'm going to play again. What does LaFleur always say? If you can't strike it, spare it.
Hey, Santa.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Is that all the balls you've got, Santa?
That was bad. That was bad. That was terrible. That was terrible. This is where it's going to matter the most.
Baby.
Of course I can't. Can't keep prosperity. Okay, I got 2. Probably wasn't going to get more than that. Turkey. I will say I'm having a strong ending. I had a great ending, that's for sure.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
I'll play it 2 more times.
Is that all the balls you've got, Santa?
Tried.
Hey, Santa.
Why do I keep doing that? God, this is so bad. Finally, I get one in. Excuse me.
Hey, Elliot, park it.
I just can't keep up with these strikes. I'm on a roll right now, I think. I'm doing better. There we go. It's better to get hot late than it is early. So, there's a turkey. I could get a double turkey. I'm not gonna get. I'm gonna get a spare though. Oh, come on.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
One more. Come on. I always have to start bad.
Is that all the balls you've got,
And
Santa?
that was terrible. Okay, that made up for it. Yeah, and that will happen too. They do trick you on one of them. And I would have had to strike if it weren't for that. So. Instead, we have to settle for a spare.
Hey, Santa.
Oh, come on.
Baby.
There we go. I'm on a roll now. That's 2 in a row. Turkey. Oh, come on.
Hey, Elliot, park it.
Very good. All right. I'm going to try to. Oh, come on. Just short. And that's the end of that one. All right, JP, I'll see you tomorrow. That's going to be it for the night. Tonight, looks like everyone left. I will catch you tomorrow after Jake. And of course, look for Jake tomorrow, and I'll be on after him. So everyone have a good night. Take care. Have a good night.